Levels Fight League.
Some big shots coming in. Warrior spirit.
Fighting out of the blue corner from Poland, Lucas Kulpa!
So Lucas Kulpa, a almost 28-year-old, 6'1", 76 reach, has a 3-3 record. He spent most of his time fighting in Polish promotions, and he's lost his last fight but won the previous two. Some interesting comments thrown around by Van der Merk regarding his opponent, but it's trash talk, it's MMA, it's part of the circus of this MMA.
Yeah, there's many purposes for whatever you say out loud in public. You can be getting the audience involved, you can be trying to irritate your opponent, you could be trying to market yourself. There's millions of things, reasons you say certain things. Very few of them have anything to do with just sort of how you feel. There's really no value in that. Like in the art of war, if you're going to use words at all, you use them for a purpose.
Were you ever a fan of any sort of trash talk, Stefan, either for or against you?
A little bit with opponents talking to me like that. It wasn't never really my thing.
In the red corner from Belgium, Alain from the Med!
So, Alain has actually fought even at heavyweight, but only sort of as this size. He's a winner of a guy named Slim Trabelsi at heavyweight in amateur. So he's got a lot of confidence and he's got a lot of personality, like you said, but he's really special. And if he continues this kind of hard work and he balances humility and confidence just right, don't be surprised to see him top 20 in the world 2 years from now, like at all. Or top 10 in the world. Like, he really has something special and a work ethic to go with it.
So this is Van der Merk's third fight at LFL. He won his second ever MMA fight at LFL 2 with a rear naked choke. He spoke about that in the video. And he made his pro debut at LFL 5, which he won with a monstrous KO. So, kind of going back to this weight thing, Stefan, were you only heavyweight your whole career, or were you, when you were maybe like 18, 19?
When you were 6 years old?
Yeah. Did you ever
like
fight
like a welterweight?
Actually, when I was 6.
When the man fighting out of the blue corner from Poland, 27 years old, stands in at 6 feet 1 inch, 187 centimeters tall, 6'5" on his record, with 3 victories, 3 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, representing Sloops, Lucas Kulpa! When his opponent in the red corner from Belgium, 29 years old, 6 feet 2 inches, 188 centimeters tall, 2 fights on his record, 2 victories, representing the Combat Brothers, Top Boy, Alain from the Med! When this LFL fight in the light heavyweight division is scheduled 3 rounds.
Light heavyweight, and let's not forget our main event this evening is the light heavyweight title fight.
It is cold right now. I don't know that he has looked exactly like that in the last couple fights. Sometimes guys can start a little too chill.
So 3 rounds of 5 minutes. Alain Van der Merk in the full orange trunks and Lucas Kulpa in the black, in the grey and orange.
Lets the right hand just kind of lead to the left kick. Big Kulpa is, of course, also has ads all over his body, which, hey, if there's more money to be made as a professional athlete, go make it.
Yeah, it's a first for LFL, that.
Beautiful. Great body lock by Van der Merk.
And now he's just crowding him, hips crowding him. Joined his hands on the lower back. See if he'll sweep, like go for a trip, wrap the leg and lace the leg, see if there's a trip there for him.
Stefan, what should Kulpa be doing to try and get out of this position?
He's keeping his feet under him.
Yeah, that's one thing. I was waiting for what position they were going to end up in, but he's got to keep his weight on the fence. It can be really difficult, especially when you're the bigger guy, which we see Kulpa is, to get someone off the fence. And you see Van der Merk tried, but he couldn't take him down. Good defense there by Kulpa.
Kulpa ultimately dug his arm under, made just enough of a gap to knee Alain, and that was the key to separating. Little punch jab. little up jab to set up his right hand. Kolpa's a dangerous guy for sure. You can see it.
He's got good power. Good power in those punches.
Yeah, good little sort of springiness to him.
Van der Merk's very relaxed.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like, I wonder if he's just a touch too relaxed for the assignment.
Could be. Beautiful. Goes to the single. See what he does with it.
He's got the head deep into the jaw.
He's got to change the angle here to finish the takedown. Lets it go. Tries to get the body lock.
Kolpa presses up on the chin. We said that in an earlier fight. To break out there, you want the head either all the way skyward or the face jammed against the mat, and he pushed up on the chin and separated. Kolpa's in this fight very, very, very much.
And are we potentially seeing here a bit of the side effect of moving up weight and maybe not being a natural light heavyweight, where potentially Van der Merk would have someone in his own natural weight class against the cage and would be finishing these?
Big, strong, powerful guy. Yeah, it's different for sure.
He's definitely been in positions. Same now with this body lock. It's a lot easier when it's someone your own weight. When it's a bigger, stronger guy, getting him off the fence can be really difficult.
You saw it in the first sequence, same sequence, like he's trying to just simply turn him with pressure on the low back, and it's tough. Now the other advantage that can begin to establish itself is maybe Kolpa will slow down. You know, he's super anaerobic, right? But here, look.
Good takedown by Kolpa.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a fantastic takedown, but Van der Merk is very quickly getting back to his feet.
A little sidewalk kind of, you know, adjustment there by Van der Merk.
Body lock again by Van der Merk.
It's a great place to work from a body lock, but yeah, bigger, stronger man. You either want to get those, which are tough, or Van der Merk wants Kolpa to work harder than he's working.
Could be. Oh, good strikes.
Yeah.
Good strikes by Kolpa.
Laying out
heavy hands.
Van der Merk's tied up those arms a little bit because those shots will land.
Nice short elbow there from Kolpa.
Yeah, Kolpa now is kind of joining his hands down with the squashed elbows. It's kind of a cool position here if you've got the elbows squashed enough, and he does.
Oh, great job,
elbow.
Great job. He's doing a good job with his forehead as well when they're in the clinch to be dominant in that position.
He sure has.
And whenever they separate, Kolpa has been throwing something, whether it's a knee at the beginning, an elbow at the end. And
now he's up and turning the spine. You know, there's a million variables, and Kolpa deserves all the credit. But that feeling, that feeling that Van der Merk just hasn't got himself in the fight yet either, and that's a credit to Kolpa.
that was a beautiful single leg there. But we'll see if Van der Merk can flatten out Kolpa here, because he doesn't want him to inch up against the fence here.
He has struggled in these kind of positions, although they haven't really been to the ground yet, but he's struggled with the strength of Kolpa.
That was a really smart sequence there. He's going to get up, let him up, and let me hit him 2 or 3 times.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful transition.
Fake flying knee, drop down low into the grab. But I think Kolpa's a bit tired. He's worked really, really hard. They both are.
Yeah, Van der Merk has been dealing with a bigger, stronger opponent who's been doing very good in this first round.
And that
definitely what he expected.
And that jumping kick to the takedown was a beautiful move.
Yeah. A little skip knee, and you know, use any analogy you want, but it's really easy to be a hammer. It's hard to be a nail sometimes. And
heading into round 2. If you're just joining us now, Van der Merk is in the orange shorts with the black trim, and Kolpa is in the black shorts with the orange trim and the body ads that are being slowly rubbed off around his neck.
And remember, we were saying it just didn't. Maybe he was too relaxed, right? And if he looks back at this win or lose, looks back at that round, he may agree with us that he just didn't find that optimal level of emotional arousal that he wanted to be at. And he's starting round 2 better than he started round 1.
Beautiful level change, but good defense again by Kolpa. Great sprawl, and now he's up against the fence again, where Van der Merk has struggled dealing with his power.
And looks, Robin, at the same thing you were mentioning with Kolpa, just trying to get his hand underneath the jaw a little bit of Van der Merk.
He successfully stacked the vertebrae up really high. Oh, this hurts. This is bad. As soon as that ear is exposed in the arc of the elbow, you're in a lot of trouble there.
You could finish this takedown, though.
Yeah, he could.
Kolpa's trying to get his arm back in, but if Van der Merk has got
depends where Van der Merk's head is. Yeah, it's back up again. This is hard work for both guys. If there, and you knew it, they both had the same dirty idea, separated elbow. Like that.
Vandermerg is looking tired.
Yeah, they both are feeling it.
Yeah, Vandermerk's body language at the end of round one, he looked more exhausted than Kolpa, which isn't maybe what we'd have expected going into this fight.
Big shot.
Vandermerk has a big upside to his career, and win or lose, this is going to be a hugely important fight for his experience. Whether he wins or loses, he's being pushed hard tonight.
And we'll see, Vandermerk finished a single leg in the first round. We'll see if he can get the same here. But it looks like Kolpa's managed to get his ground to the floor and trying to split those hands, Steph.
Trying to change the angle again, because Kolpa's using the fence now to stay up. Vandermerg did a good job, but good defense by Kolpa.
Yeah, Kolpa's done very well against this, you know, all variations of these takedown entries for 7 minutes.
Every single time Vandermerg is trying to take him down and he's not successful, that takes so much energy away from him.
And watch when they separate, there's bound to be a bit of beautiful dirty boxing thrown by one of them.
Good knees by
Yeah, or
Kolpa
both
here.
of them.
Exactly.
We saw it on that one separation. They both tried to throw a right elbow on the split. Geez, some of these refs are like, they want action right away. But that's fine. It applies to you both, right? Like, you know, the variation in ref or judge or these behaviors, if there's the same for both of you, it's fine, right? Like, you both have to deal with the same referee, so.
And the referee is dictating the rules, right? So the referee is saying, this is how I want the fight to go.
That's
and it's
right.
your job to then, as a fighter, to adapt to what the referee is telling you.
What you can't do is get frustrated. You got to treat him like he's weather. It's raining, right? I'm not mad because it's raining. The referee doesn't like us to stand. Whatever it is, you just have to accept it today.
It's a good left hook there where Vandermerg connected with. He tried a big overhand, missed, and then Kolpa went to the body lock again. And Vandermerg's really struggling up against the fence with the power of Kolpa.
Yeah, on both sides, when he's the one pushing to the fence, and now even worse when Kolpa's pushing him to the fence and he's fading a little bit.
Yep.
And the ref again is wanting a little bit more speed from here, and Kolpa is feeling some nasty knees to the thighs.
Trying to turn him counterclockwise here, but Vandermerg's not having it.
This referee definitely has kickboxing running in his blood.
Yeah. Rising left knees there. Vandermerg's still going for it. He still wants this, you know. Oh, and he throws a hard right hand and then falls underneath.
And we'll see back to what has been the pattern of the fight so far.
Oh,
Beautiful,
oh,
but he gets the
nice.
takedown.
There it is.
Very
1 minute.
nice.
He has 1 minute to hurt him and or try to choke him.
Let's see what Kolpa has got from his back, defense-wise.
There's a bit of a don't mount kind of scenario, like where he can slide through to the mount here, but I don't think he's going to take that route. Instead, moves to side and then up. Yes, he does go mount. 3/4 mount.
Kolpa's controlling his foot, though.
Yeah, gets a 3/4 there.
But
Now
there
he's
we go.
down.
Now he's got
30
4 mount,
seconds.
30 seconds.
3, 4, 5 elbows. You can win the fight or at least win the round, and I think he's winning the round so far. There's one.
Setting up the armbar.
Yeah, S-mount.
There he goes.
S-mount going for the arm lock.
He's got about 15 seconds to finish it.
He's got it.
You're better probably to do the damage. Yeah, and he chooses to do the damage.
Can Kolpa survive?
I think he'll survive. I think he will.
But this shows why Alain Vandermerg wanted to get it to
The
the
end of the
ground.
second round.
So this is what we can see from how successful he was on the ground against Kolpa. That was a tactic, get it down and then hope to take advantage of his. So we are in our third and final round. 5 minutes between Kolpa and Vandermerg. Potentially we're going into this with level pegging, each of them having won a round.
Yeah, Vandermerg landed, or Kolpa landed a lot of sort of more meaningful shots in round 1, and then Vandermerg ended round 2 mounted and elbowing him. So.
Oh,
ouch.
went around the guard. His foot hit the back of the head.
That's right, and now a knee under the chin. Yeah, the foot is a curved weapon, right? So when your wrist comes up to block it, the curvature of it whips around, and like Stefan said, it catches him right behind the ear. But, you know, he just bounced right back into it.
Right back in it, pressuring from the Merg.
Yes, it's a skip knee to the double leg again.
Good defense, beautiful.
Yes,
Turns
this
the tables.
is big. This is big. Alain should be patient here and just drags. Very smart. Just drags.
And the fact he got Kolpa away from the fence as well, which was where he had
Good
more
job by
success
Kolpa getting up like this.
So Alain watch. Now he's going to go knee bar here. So Alain wants his hips further back, but no, he pulls out the arm. So threatened the knee, and then he pulled out the arm. So this is a really good spot for Alain van der Merwe.
And a very bad
10 minutes.
And a very bad spot for Kolpa.
Yes.
See if Kolpa can get his hips back up, gets to a tripod again.
Remember?
Very good defense. He's trying it.
Yes,
He's trying
he
to get
is.
his legs free.
Remember Alain said, you know, I don't really want to choke him. I want to bloody them.
I bet he wants to choke him right now.
I was just going to say, I think now he'll take whatever he can get.
But he's still
Good
looking,
strikes.
he's looking for those big shots just to open up the rear naked choke here.
There he is. He's got
There
it.
it is.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
this is going to be over.
That's very tight.
There
That's
we
it.
go.
Beautiful.
What a fight, and van der Merwe finishes with a rear naked choke in the 3rd round. Incredible scenes from both men. Absolute warriors, a pair of them.
Very entertaining back and forth. Great fight.
Lucas Kulpa and Alain van der Merwe. We're the winner of this fight after 1 minute and 49 seconds in the 3rd round by rear naked choke. Here's the man in the red corner, Alain van der Merwe.
Alain van der Merwe, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Lucas Kolpa putting in a real back and forth barn burner that had a little bit of everything.